Shout out to Jared for requesting this for my 800th video special. Thank you, Jared. I hope you enjoy it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pizza fans of all ages. My name is Mike, and welcome to Pizzaman Mario. And welcome to my 800th video on this channel. Another milestone has been reached, so it's time for another special occasion video. As you saw in the opening, this video was a request from a subscriber. We're going to be doing an updated Amiibo collection video for video number 800. Now, depending on how long you've been watching this channel for, many of you may know I have done an Amiibo collection video in the past. It was actually the third video that I ever uploaded on this channel. And here we are 6 years later, and I'm finally doing an updated one. It took me all this time to do so because the collection hasn't really grown as much since that video. And that is because I haven't been seriously Amiibo collecting in years. I've been focusing on other collections, like video games, DVDs, plushes, etc. I wouldn't mind fully getting back into Amiibo collecting, just hadn't found the time to do so. But I have gotten a few more editions since that video, and because the last video was all the way back in 2019, and I've gained more experience on the platform since then. And because, like I said before in the opening, this video was a request from a subscriber, we're going to be doing an updated Amiibo collection video for 2025 for my 800th video special. So, let's not waste any more time and take a look at the collection. So y'all take a seat, get comfortable, grab your snacks and your beverages, and let's get started. So here is the collection in all its glory. We have 35 Amiibos in this collection. We got ones from Smash, we got ones from Mario, we got my only Zelda Amiibo over there, got some Animal Crossing ones, and we also have 4 Skylanders figures over here, which aren't Amiibos, I am aware of that, but like I did in the aforementioned 2019 video, I'm going to be including them in this collection video anyways, because there's not that many of them. We're talking about other Toys to Life figurines here. Might as well include them. Just think of them as honorary Amiibos in this collection. Sort of like Sami Zayn when he was an honorary Uso in the original Bloodline. If you watch WWE, you know what I'm talking about. And now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at all of these Amiibos / Skylanders, shall we? Starting off with the Smash Brothers Amiibos. First up to bat, we have, of course, the man himself, Super Mario, with his very cool fireball right there. This is a really great Amiibo, if I do say so myself, especially as a Mario main in Smash Brothers. Yeah, I'm that guy that mains Mario in Smash Brothers. Don't make fun of me. Yeah, there's Mario. Then we have DK, Donkey Kong, who kind of looks like he's on the toilet because of like the, what do you call it, stand, peg, whatever. Kind of looks like he's sitting on the toilet. And that image will forever be burned into your mind. You're welcome. So yeah, that's Donkey Kong there. Then we've got the hero of Hyrule, Link, with his yellow stand there, his sword. You can do like this. Not sure why you want to, that's an option, I guess. So yeah, that's Link. Hopefully the camera's focusing on all these Amiibos, by the way. If not, I'm gonna be pretty upset. Here is Yoshi. He's looking back at you like, you looking at me? Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like, I guess. He's like walking somewhere and all of a sudden someone's spying on him. I don't know. We have Kirby right here, sitting down, just chilling, like he often does, I'm guessing. The leader of Team Star Fox, Fox McCloud. Nice color stand right there on him, like blue, maybe a little closer to purple, I don't know. Very nice. Then we got Pikachu, before he became a detective, I guess you can say. But yeah, that's Pikachu. Then we got Luigi doing that pose with the stand right there. Very nice. Next row, we have the King of the Koopas, Bowser, looking as menacing as ever. Make sure you don't step on this amiibo, because if you step on this amiibo, these spikes, they'll probably go right through your foot. Probably go right through your shoes too. But yeah, that's Bowser. Very nice amiibo. Then we have the Ice Climbers, as they returned in Smash Ultimate. I really like this amiibo too. I like these like ice pillars that they gave them. That's very nice. When are we ever gonna get a new Ice Climber game, am I right? I don't know. And then we have another Pokemon character, Mewtwo, the legendary Mewtwo. The one that goes, whoa! In his Star KO. At least that's what it was in Smash Melee. I don't remember that's what it was in Smash 4 and Ultimate. But yeah, that's Mewtwo right there. Then we have one of my other mains in the Smash Brothers series, Mr. Game & Watch. Somehow I have a feeling that if we do get a new Smash Brothers game, Mr. Game & Watch will be cut from the roster, which I hope not, but I can see it happening, unfortunately. I mean, who knows if I'll ever get another Smash Brothers game, but I just have that scary thought. But if we do get a new Smash game, hopefully Game & Watch stays. Because, you know, I love playing as Game & Watch. Oh yeah, we also have the other variants of the amiibo, the parachuting variant and the one with Game & Watch and a bell. So, yeah. Next we have Wario. Wahahaha! I don't think this amiibo was in the previous amiibo collection video. Shut up, motorcycle! Shut the fudge up! Sorry about that. Although at the very least, it was a little fitting to have a motorcycle appear there, as we're talking about Wario, and Wario has his bike. So I'll give the motorcycle that, but still, shut up. We have another Pokemon, Charizard. When he was a solo character in Smash 4, didn't have Ivysaur and Squirtle with him. Probably should make it a priority to get the Ivysaur and Squirtle amiibos. Yeah, that's Charizard there. Then we have Diddy Kong. He's got a yellow stand, peg, whatever, just like Link. He looks like he has a lazy eye from this angle of the amiibo. I mean, obviously it's supposed to look like this, but when you turn it like this, yeah, it looks like he has a lazy eye. It goes in another direction like that. Very interesting. Then we have Sonic the Hedgehog. This amiibo also wasn't in the last amiibo collection video. Same case with the Charizard, by the way. Yeah, that's Sonic, ready for battle. Saying stuff like, "You're too slow." Yeah. Now for the third row, we have another amiibo that wasn't in the last amiibo collection video. Olimar, with the red, blue, and yellow Pikmin with him. I used to be an Olimar main in the Smash Brawl days. I still play as him occasionally, but not as much as like some other characters like Mario, Game & Watch, or whatever. But yeah, that's Olimar. Here we have Rob, the character that was turned into a motorcycle in Mario Kart World. At least I remembered Rob. Yeah, Rob, he's cool. I do like playing as Rob. Then we have the villager, of course, from Animal Crossing. Got a 1 on his shirt saying, he is number 1. You know what I'm saying? He's got a triangle nose. So yeah. Then we have Bowser Jr. with the Koopa Clown car. Made a strike. Look at his big puffy cheeks there. And his fane right there. He doesn't have one on this side, does he? Oh, no, he doesn't. Just the fane over there. Alright. It's fine, I guess. Then we have Duck Hunt. The dog and the duck. Very cool addition to the Smash series. Even if it made the Duck Hunt dog's inclusion in the Smash Crusade less special, it was still cool to see Duck Hunt appear in Smash 4 and Smash Ultimate. And then we have Ryu. Not Ryu Hayabusa, Ryu from Street Fighter. He's ready for battle as well. Ready to hit you with that Hadouken! You know what I'm saying? And then we have... oh, fudge. And then we have King K. Rool. He just killed that amiibo over there with his pointer finger over there and his crazy eye staring at you. Yeah. I can see that in my nightmares. Yeah, that's King K. Rool. As for the amiibo that just died, here we have Piranha Plant. Maybe Waluigi hired K. Rool to do that, as Piranha Plant took his spot as another Mario character in Smash Ultimate. I don't know. Yeah, Piranha Plant, when he was confirmed to be playable for Smash Ultimate, the internet exploded. I still remember that day. And since then, we got a Piranha Plant in Mario Tennis Aces and one playable in Mario Kart World. So, how about that? The Piranha Plant came up in the world from that warp pipe of his. Kicking off the 4th row, we have the last of the Smash Bros. Amiibos in this collection, and the most recent acquisition to the entire collection, Banjo and Kazooie. When these guys were announced for Smash Bros., it felt unreal. Like, we never thought we'd ever see Banjo-Kazooie in a Smash Bros. Game because of Microsoft and Rare, obviously. But they made it happen. I mean, people say they're not very good in Smash Bros., but I like playing as Banjo-Kazooie. I mean, I'm a casual gamer, so maybe they match my playstyle more, but I do like playing as them. And just the fact that we have them in a Smash Bros. Game, it feels like a dream come true, and I don't think you can ever take that away from this inclusion. Just saying. And I love how they have a Jiggy as their stand. That's very cool. Yeah, Banjo and Kazooie. Now for the Mario Amiibos that I have. The standalone Mario ones, that is. So we have, this is regular Mario. He's all happy with his hand out and his pudgy belly and whatnot. Very nice. Then we have Cat Mario.
Ah! You got the cat box! Oh my... Ah! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Now you die.
Another amiibo that wasn't in the last Amiibo collection video. I think I got it on the same day that I got Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, along with another amiibo in this collection. Probably guess which one it is. But yeah, a great amiibo to have. Who doesn't love Cat Mario? Then we have the Super Mario Bros. 30th Anniversary 8-bit Mario amiibo with the red hat and blue overalls. A great amiibo, but one of the hardest ones to dust. That's for sure. Probably should get the Super Mario Bros. 1 version of this at some point. Then we have Cat Peach right here. Just like the Cat Mario over there. A very nice amiibo to have. And we got another Donkey Kong amiibo. Look at his happy smile and his big muscles. There's a reason why he's the first member of the DK crew. And now for my one Legend of Zelda amiibo. Well, technically two if you count that Link one over there, but That's from Smash Bros. This is from actual Legend of Zelda. We have the Breath of the Wild Link, which I believe I got with the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I don't remember. And I have a Hallmark ornament of Link doing the same pose. So isn't that nice? Shoot you with a bow and arrow. Link, don't do it. Thank you. Yeah. Cool amiibo. We got a Skylanders figure next over there, but we'll save all the Skylanders figures for last. So, let's go back over here for the 5th and final row. Starting off with these Animal Crossing amiibos. Of course, originally made for the infamous Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. You know that game's gonna be 10 years old this year? It's crazy. So, first up we have Digby, one of the pack-in characters for that game. And then we have the other pack-in character, Isabelle, who is also known for showing up in Smash Bros. Ultimate and Mario Kart 8/8 Deluxe. So yeah, that's Isabelle there. Then we got the man, the myth, the legend, Tom Nook. You gotta love Tom Nook. I think, anyway. I think he's a popular Animal Crossing character. I mean, he's shown up in every Animal Crossing game for a reason, right? And then we have Mabel, aka Sonic's long-lost cousin, I guess. But yeah, that's Mabel here. Another hard amiibo to dust because of her hair, the spikes and all that stuff. But yeah, that is Mabel. And that's it for the actual amiibos in this collection. Now let's talk about the Skylanders. We'll start off with these two over here. We have not one, but two Stealth Elf Skylanders. We'll just show one here because they're the same one. So I don't know if this is gonna sound really bad, at least for any Skylanders fans watching, it will probably. But I just found out that Stealth Elf is a female. I literally did not know that all this time I had the Skylanders figures until earlier today when I looked up the character's name and found out it was a female. So imagine that. But yeah, that's Stealth Elf for you. And I have two of them because Stealth Elf was a pack-in character with Skylanders Superchargers, of which I have two versions of. The Wii version, also known as Skylanders Superchargers Racing, and the Wii U version. And that leads us to these Skylanders right here. Starting with Turbocharged Donkey Kong, which came with the Wii U version. He's got his barrel there, got his nice jumpsuit on. And we also have his vehicle, the Barrel Blaster. Very nice. And then we have Hammer Slam Bowser, who came with the Wii version. He also comes with the 3DS version, as that is also Skylanders Superchargers Racing. And I didn't have this in the last Amiibo collection video either, so that's cool. Yeah, very nice Skylanders figure. And here's his vehicle, the Clown Cruiser. Also, very nice. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my entire Amiibo / Skylanders collection for 2025. The collection has grown a little bit since the last video. Not as much, but it is what it is. Like I said earlier, someday I might seriously get back into Amiibo collecting, get all the Smash Bros. Ones, all the Mario ones. Maybe we'll get more Animal Crossing ones. We get the Splatoon ones, more Zelda ones. Maybe we get more Skylanders. Anything is possible. I do want to get the Pauline Donkey Kong Amiibo as part of Donkey Kong Bonanza. I was hoping to get that before I did this video, but I got the Switch 2 later than I hoped for, so I didn't get Donkey Kong Bonanza or the Amiibo before this video came out. But it'll happen sometime in the future, and then this video will be completely outdated, but that's collecting for you. Yeah, I'm happy with the collection so far. I got a lot of good ones here. At least I feel like I do. But that's just one man's opinion. But anyway, question of the video. What is your favorite Amiibo that you have? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you all enjoyed my 800th video special, especially the person who requested this video. But for right now, it's time for me to hit the road. That's going to be it for today's video. Did you like it? If you did, do me a solid and punch the like button below like a piece of dough. If this is your first time on this channel, and you like what you saw, you want to come back for more, hit that subscribe button to become a member of the Pizzaman Mario Party today. Hashtag Pizzaman Mario, road to 2K subscribers. Share the video with your friends, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, or whoever you want to share with. Hit that bell and turn on notifications so you can be the first one to see all upcoming videos. Grab a time, leave a comment. Until next time, this is your boy Mike, signing out. So, peace out, y'all, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.